back to LIT's online video class. Today's topic: advices, recommendation, duty, responsibility and probability. So, what do we use? Which kind of vocabulary do you have to recommend something to somebody or to give an advice? The most common word, I think everybody of you knows, should. S-H-O-U-L-D, should. Another word, maybe not so many of you know, but now you can use it as well, ought to. So we use these two words for 5 different occasions. First of all, to give an advice. Like an advice means what somebody else should do, what you maybe already experienced or what you think of something. A recommendation is a positive advice. Like I asked my friend just right now, what do you think? Which is the best restaurant here in McLeod-Ganj? And he said, I think Tibet Kitchen, he said, or Shangri-La, whatever. So he recommends me to go there and have a dinner because he said the food is very good. So an advice usually is something neutral, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Recommendation, to recommend, we say like a positive review. Maybe sometimes you gave a positive review on Facebook, TripAdvisor, so you wrote down your experience, that you liked it, the food was good, staff was friendly, whatever. And then you say, you should go there, you ought to go there. So these are advice and recommendation. Second thing, we say responsibility and duty. So usually responsibility, duty, something where you don't have a choice, what you have to do, what you must do. There we use these two modal verbs. Check out our class about modal verbs if you're not sure about these two. What you can also say, should. Depends whom do you talk to. Let's imagine you talk to a friend. There you say, oh, you should or you must, you have to, all is fine. For example, oh, you must do your homework. It's okay. If you talk, for example, to a child something, you can also say must, have to. It's okay. This is you, this is like the child. But let's imagine you talk to your boss. You talk to someone very important, to your parents, whatever. Then your boss said, oh, yesterday I drank like 5 liters of beer, alcohol, or I smoked so many cigarettes. Then you say, that's not so good, I should tell him. But you can't tell, like, this is you, like small here, and up there, there's your boss. And you say, oh, you must not drink alcohol, because this is about respect. Like to someone who is higher than you, you don't give orders. Then we use the polite form. Check out our class about politeness. Should, ought to, oh, you shouldn't drink so much. This is better. This is a little bit more polite. And this also shows like the relationship between you and him or her, that you're not give orders to someone who is higher than you. Third thing, probability. For example, I take this tablet here, this one. So let's imagine, just imagine, I throw it and flip it. What do you think? Where will it land? Here, here, or here? It is very probable that it will land on one of these sides, because these are the biggest ones. So it should fall down on one of these sides. Probability means like to guess, I think, probably, I imagine. Then we use also should. So should and ought to you can nearly use for the same occasions. The third thing, had better, you use for sensible or for really sensitive stuff. Like imagine your friend, I don't know, ate chocolate and didn't clean his teeth after. So he or she has really brown teeth. And then you don't say, oh, you look ugly today. This is offensive, isn't it? So what do? You say, you should maybe or you'd better wash your mouth now. You'd better. This we use for sensitive stuff. So think about what you don't want to hear somebody tell you. Oh, your face looks ugly. Your trousers are, I don't know, dirty, whatever. So for sensitive stuff, you use had better. Oh, you had better, or you'd better, like H-A, you cut, apostrophe and D. You'd better brush your teeth, or whatever. Okay, so should, ought to, had better. These 3 we use for advices, recommendation and so on. Check out our picture from the whiteboard, and I hope this was helpful for From now on, you should know the differences. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye bye.